Hello everyone, welcome to the Turfway Park Report for Sunday, December the 30th. 10 races, fast poly track. We start with fillies and mares going a mile, 30,000 down to 20,000 claiming. Favorites in here, the 6 Psycho Chick with Norberto Arroyo and the 2 Do the Charleston under Rodney Prescott. Then up from the outside, Netzerelda is gaining ground. It's Netzerelda who moves into second, but Do the Charleston now just draws back away from Netzerelda and Little Sadie. Do the Charleston and Rodney Prescott lead all the way. Win by 2.5, 3 lengths over Netzerelda. Little Sadie, photo for fourth. Number 2, Do the Charleston, in front all the way under Rodney Prescott. Owned by the Cross Sabres Farm, trained by Dale Romans, who's had an excellent year. One of the finalists for the Eclipse Award for the leading trainer of 2012. Second was the 5 Netzerelda. Third, number 4, Little Sadie. Exact at $38. The Try, $472.60. And the Super, $1,296. Running time, 1:41 and 2. Second race, mile and a 16th starter allowance. Scratch the 4 Alberta's Book. Favorites in here, the 2 Katie Lied and the 6 Tell a Little Secret. Moving through from the inside, it's Hankering with the lead. Katie Lied gains ground from the inside. Up on the outside, Treaty of Kadesh, but Katie Lied now gets the lead, and Katie Lied wins going away by 2.5. Hankering second, Treaty of Kadesh third, then a Novice Fortune. Favorite, number 2, Katie Lied. Strong stretch run under apprentice Ivan Cruz. Owned and trained by Thomas Humphreys. 340, 260, 240. Hankering was second. Treaty of Kadesh third. The double, $16. Exacta, $21. The Try, $83.40. And the Super, $466.40. Running time, 1:49 and 3. Third race, 1 mile maiden claiming. The favorites, the 2, The Less You Say the Better. And the 5, Villarosa. Gaining ground, Special Gift runs third. 2 Cat Wendy is fourth. Just Shut Up went extremely wide down the stretch. Sharp Exchange, Villarosa. Here comes Special Gift moving best of all on the outside, and Special Gift and Ivan Cruz. Get up, 2 in a row for Cruz. Sharp Exchange second, Villarosa third, then 2 Cat Wendy. Number 1, Special Gift wins the third, 2 in a row for Ivan Cruz, trained by James Mattingly. $16.40, $6.20, and $4. Sharp Exchange second, Villarosa third, double $46.60. Exact is $69. The Try, $209, $762 for the Super, and the Pick 3, $180.40. Running time, 1:45. Fourth race, 5,000 claimers going 5.5 furlongs. Scratch the 7. Favorites, the 6 Canoe in a Slough and the 5 Trekkie. And they're off. From the outside, that's Solutionist. Moving through from the inside, Remember and Jonathan. Then it's Bill Harv Rib down the back stretch. The leader, Solutionist, now has it by 2 lengths. From the inside, Remember and Jonathan. Then up from the outside, that's Outer Banks. It's a length and a half to Bill Harv Rib, followed by Canoe in a Slough, then Trekkie and Roland Retired Tires. Midway through the turn, Solutionist is in front. Now has it by 2.5. Moving to the outside, Canoe in a Slough. Gains ground, takes second. Remember, and Jonathan moves up from third. Trekkie is fourth, but it's Solutionist still in front by 4 lengths. Canoe in a Slough. Late run from Roland Retired Tires with Trekkie. Solutionist by 2.5. Canoe in a Slough second. Then Trekkie and Roland Retired Tires. Number 8, Solutionist under Andre Sanchez, trained by Tim Burke. Wins the fourth to pay $964, $83.20. Canoe in a Slough second. Trekkie was third. Double, $115.40, exacta $29.80. Try paid $79.80. The Super, $222.40. And the Pick 3, $325.60. Running time, 106 and 4. Fifth race, 5,000 claimers going 6.5 furlongs. Scratch the 8 Candid Image. The favorites, the 5 Yankee Career and the 1 Tanner Me Boy. And they're off. For the lead from the outside, that's Pictorial. Up between horses, Nemo. Then from the inside, Tanner Me Boy and Irving Rules. Well bunched on the run down the back stretch. From the inside, that's Irving Rules, who puts ahead in front. Now gaining up on the outside, Yankee Career, Nemo between those two. Tanner Me Boy is now fourth. Pictorial runs fifth. 2.5 back to Big Flirt in sixth. Then Cliff's Best Bet, followed by Mad After Shock, Trash to Treasure, and the trailer Mitch's 2 Below. 22-3, quick opening quarter. The inside, Irving Rules has the lead. Yankee Career is second. Tanner Me Boy on the inside, third. Gaining ground now, Big Flirt up from the center of the track. Then Pictorial, it's Big Flirt who moves right by and gets the lead. Big Flirt opens it out to 4 lengths. Irving Rules is second. On the outside, Pictorial is third. Late run, Trash to Treasure, but it's all Big Flirt. And Dean Sarvis, Big Flirt in hand, wins it by 7 or 8. Finishing second was Pictorial. Then up on the outside, Trash to Treasure, followed by Irving Rules. Number 11, Big Flirt, much the best, just draws off under Dean Sarvis, trained by Jamie Grubbs, 623.80, 260. Number 9, Pictorial was second, and Trash to Treasure third. Double 35.20, exacta 31 even. The try, 337.80. Super $1,617.60, and the pick 3, 774.20. Running time 1:18-3. Sixth race, Fillies and Mares, 5.5 furlongs, scratch the 9. The favorites, the 3, Lady in the Zone, and the 6, Purple Jean. And they're off. For the lead from the outside, that's Purple Jean. Quickly through from the inside, Lady in the Zone. Between those two, that's the Evil Edge, then Golden White. Well bunched on the run down the back stretch. Lady in the Zone puts ahead in front. The Evil Edge second ahead, Purple Jean third, a half length. Golden White on the outside runs fourth. Then from the inside, Zulu is the fifth. Moving up from the outside, Sensuous is gaining ground. Then it's Miss Aaron C. and a big gap back to Sister Sneaky. Moving for the stretch. From the inside now, the Evil Edge has the lead. Up in the center of the track, Gold and White take second. Purple Jean from between horses. Sensuous is gaining ground. Inside the final furlong, it's Gold and White and Sensuous. Now Sensuous gets the lead. Sensuous wins it over Gold and White. Photo for third. Number 8, Sensuous, under Albin Jimenez, trained by Tim Richardson, paid $10.20, $4.40, and $3.40. Golden White was second. The Evil Edge third, the double $33.80. Exacta paid $91.80, the try $9.83. Superfecta $3,027. Pick 3, $341.40. Running time 1:07-2. Seventh race, $5,000 Fillies and Mares. A mile is the distance. The favorites, the 4, Whisper Lake, and the 8, Chili Tequila. As they move for the stretch, Whisper Lake, Chili Tequila, they're together. My Cherry Pie on the outside runs a third. Inside the final furlong, Whisper Lake and Chili Tequila coming back again. Those two to the wire. Whisper Lake with a head in front. Whisper Lake beats Chili Tequila. Then My Cherry Pie, Philizine. Number 4, Whisper Lake. Albin Jimenez gets back-to-back wins. 880, 460, 360. 8, Chili Tequila second. 6, My Cherry Pie third. Double, $29.80. Exacta, $52.40. The try, $277. Super, $1,549.20. Pick 3, $270.20. Pick 5, $3,586.80. Running time, 1:42. Eighth race, 5,000 claimers going 5.5 furlongs. The favorites, the 8 Poor Boy's Passion and the 5 True Gene. And they're off. Poor Boy's Passion broke well. Miss Lulu Bell threw from the inside, though, with Oh So Sherry. Also from the inside, Nat Safira. It's Oh So Sherry who gets the lead. On the outside, Miss Lulu Bell runs second. Nat Safira is third. Poor Boy's Passion fourth. My Italian Posh runs fifth. Then Puzzling Move, Yalla Leah, and True Gene. 22 and 4 for the opening quarter. Oh So Sherry is in front. Poor Boy's Passion second ahead. Italian Posh on the outside third. From the inside, Miss Lulu Bell is fourth. True Gene gains ground in fifth. Then Nat Safira, Yalla Leah to the outside. Down the stretch, and Oh So Sherry has the lead. Poor Boy's Passion on the outside. Those two together, then it's True Gene. Poor Boy's Passion now gets the lead. Then Oh So Sherry, Poor Boy's Passion wins going away by 3 over Oh So Sherry. Then True Gene and Yalla Leah. Number 8, Poor Boy's Passion, the favorite under Eddie Zuniga. 2 wins for trainer Jamie Grubbs, $4, $260, $260. Oh So Sherry second, True Gene third, the double $23.80. Exacted $24.60, the try $85.80, the super $267.20, and the pick 3 $122.40, running time 106 and 3. Ninth race, 1 mile claiming race, 3-year-olds and up. The favorites, the 2 Magical Moment and the 10 War Romance. But into the stretch, it's Jesuit Warrior on a 4-length lead. Magical Moment from the inside. Up on the outside, that's Brigade. They're both gaining ground. It's Jesuit Warrior shortening stride. Magical Moment, Brigade. These 3 to the wire, and Magical Moment gets there. Photo for second, Brigade, and Jesuit Warrior, then One Wish. Number 2, Magical Moment, the favorite, gets up in the final jump under Amanda Tamburello, owned and trained by Tim Locker. Paid $4, $3, $260. Brigade got second. Jesuit Warrior stopped badly there in the stretch, was third. The double 10-20, exacted $26.80. The try $139.80. Superfecta $2,091.40. And the pick 3 $47.80. Running time 140 and 3. 10th and final race, 6 furlong maiden claiming race. Fillies and Mares scratch the 3 Foxy Cleo. The favorites now, the 6 Headstrong Beauty and the 8 Countess Causeway. And they're off. Away slowly, Stormy Commandress. Headstrong Beauty broke sharply. On the outside, My Daddy's Jewel. Through from the rail, Lady Capes, then Ange Grise. Down the backstretch, Headstrong Beauty, the leader, has it by a half length. Daddy's Jewel second by 2. Ange Grise now runs third. Lady Capes is fourth. Better Button Up is now fifth. Then it's a length back. Countess Causeway is next. 22 and 3, quick opening quarter. Headstrong Beauty, the leader. Now a length and a half. My Daddy's Jewel second by 5. On the inside, Ange Grise is third. Countess Causeway moves from fourth. Then up from the center of the track, Stormy Commandress. They're into the stretch. Headstrong Beauty gaining ground from the inside, My Daddy's Jewel. Then up in the center of the track, Countess Causeway moves from third. But it's Headstrong Beauty. Headstrong Beauty drawing away. Headstrong Beauty. And Victor LeBron win by 4. My Daddy's Jewel second. Countess Causeway third. Then Earnest Effort. Number 6, Headstrong Beauty, leads all the way. Wins under Victor LeBron. Trained by Mike Maker, owned by the Peacock Stable, $4, $320 and $220. Second, the 10, My Daddy's Jewel. Third, number 8, Countess Causeway. There's a look at the rest of your prices. 6 furlongs and 113 for the Turfway Park Report. I'm Mike Battaglia. Good night.